Hey everyone, it's Ron Toy with Meridian Mortgage here with Nichelle. Want to do a quick update for you today. So go ahead and introduce yourself, Nichelle.
And so if you haven't seen our video, I am Nichelle Boylan with Century 21, a GRI ABR realtor in the DFW area.
Awesome. And so what we wanted to do is bring a little bit of additional content in preparation for our event on May 31st from 12 to 2 p.m. here at our office for our homebuyer seminar. But this quick question we're going to do, which we hear a lot, is why is location important in real estate? So Nichelle, why do you think real estate it focuses on location?
You know, that's an excellent question. So I'm going to take it from two places. From a realtor standpoint, location, you hear it all the time. So we need to know, when you're thinking about buying your home, what area do you want to live in? If you're in an established area, then we know your tax rate is going to be kind of mellow the same way. If you're in a new construction area, then we know that land for the year one is what your taxes are going to be paid on. And then year two is going to be paid on the improvements, which is that home. And that gives you sticker shock if you're not aware of what that means. So those are one of the two main reasons. Then secondary, you need to consider amenities. Is it close to the park? Is it close to a school? If I have to go to a hospital, is it close to that? What is going to be like for my grocery delivery? If I have to go, if I'm traveling to, am I in a city center? Do I want to be in a rural area? If I'm in a rural area, I'm probably going to be dealing with taxes that may be known as a PID, which is a public improvement district, or a MUD, which is a municipal utility district, and those carry different tax incentives. Now, Ron, can you speak to the point about the PID, the MUD, and how those can affect someone's buying power?
Absolutely. So depending on the location, like you mentioned, it's important because if there are extra tax entities, it could increase your annual property taxes, which might impact your debt to income ratio, your max qualification numbers. So that's why it's important to work with a realtor and a lender that's going to ask you, what areas are you looking to purchase in? So we can look up those counties, the cities, the areas, the neighborhoods, and get an idea of what the property taxes are going to be before you start putting earnest and option money out, and know the numbers live, because we can look those homes up on the county appraisal district website and get an idea of what it's going to be for you, so you can plan accordingly, because we really both value our clients to be informed so that they're comfortable and confident making their decision.
Very so. And before we conclude it, I'll give you a perfect example. I had a client who purchased ground up, bought the dirt in June of 2024. We did not close on that home until January of 2025. And we talked about taxes in great detail. They're a veteran, they're disabled, and so they do get the disability benefit for tax exemption. But I explained to them, your year one taxes are going to be nominal. You're going to pay on the price of this dirt. However, your home that's valued at $443,000, that's what you're taxed on the second year. So when you're talking about over the next 5 to 10 years, your tax rate is probably going to increase 2 to 5%. And she goes, 2 to 5%? I go, look, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything for you. I want you to fully understand your investment. And so yes, 2 to 5% is what you can anticipate before you look at your exemptions. And that gives her the ability to plan forward and not get that sticker shock. Because what you also hear is, you hear those individuals say, I got my bill in my escrow and my mortgage is going up.
Yep.
It's going up $4,000 or it's going up $10,000 because their escrow account is short because they did taxes when they signed up based on the dirt, not on the improvement. So this is key to know exactly what you're buying, what you're paying for, and what your trajectory is for at least for the next 2 to 5 years. Because as Ron has said in previous videos, the average time that you're going to stay in that home for the first time is about 2 to 5 years.
Yep, exactly. So again, if you have questions, reach out to us anytime. Hope to see you at that seminar on May 31st from 12 to 2 here at our office in Lake Highlands.